Think I'll leave your side, baby. You know me better than that. You think I'll leave you when you're down on your love. I wouldn't do that. What up? I know y'all thought I wasn't coming on tonight. I know y'all did. Because I know how y'all do. Y'all gave up on me. Y'all ain't think I was coming through. But I'm here. Hit that like button. Let them know we up in here. Shout out to y'all. Who was that? Who is that right there? Who them first two that hit the room right quick? Who them first two right there that hit the room right quick? Who that? Who that? Who that girl? Who that girl? Who that be in the room like that? Who the first two that popped up? I know y'all thought I wasn't coming on tonight. No, I've been doing some work. Tonight we're going to study the mind of a maniac. Are you down? Are you down, girl? Let's go over the itinerary real quick. 25 likes to start the video. 25 likes to start the video. Let's go over the itinerary. Where we going to start at? Let me start off with this because I don't want to forget, okay? Shout out to Nevaeh, all right? You know, we rock with Blueface and Nevaeh because I want the world to see how he is with all his kids. It ain't just Jaden kids. Anybody that bear a child that got his blood, he gonna be a father. And that mess that went on with Junior, that's not how he is when he a father to the child. That's why he called him Sonny. You don't have to call your real son Sonny. I digress. I don't want to forget this. I put this in red ink, okay? This one I put in red ink because I see what's going on over there, okay? Nevaeh better not switch like Krishan did or we're going to be on her ass. Because Nevaeh, you either keeping it real right now. Some people might say real dumb, but some people might say just real, period. But however you keeping it, you better stay that way, girl. You better stay that way, little girl. Don't come around here with them games later on, little girl. Huh? Anime, you been putting on my pearls, girl? These pearls getting tight around my neck. Yeah, with all that. All that. Anime? These pearls getting tight around my neck. Nevaeh, you better not switch like Krishan, girl. Or we're going to be on your ass. If you're going to be this way, stay that way. Stay that way now. Now, you set the scene for how you want things to go. You say what you want and what you don't want. But you better say it now. Don't say it later. Because then we're going to think you was plotting. Don't say it later. You better stand in your truth now or forever hold your peace. Now, hey, girl, Misty, hey, girl. Hey, girl, absolutely a maniac. Girl, we about to study a mind up. Proud Blueface, stop the line. Girl, we about to study the mind of a maniac. But I hope you know the maniac that I'm talking about is Marquel Jones, not Blueface. I'm talking about the person who unalived our good brother here, Ronny. That's what most of the notes. That wasn't nothing but like a little thought that came in my head after I seen a video. Boop. Let me just write that down so I don't forget to tell her that, girl, we rocking with you, girl. Nevaeh, we rocking with you, girl. Either way, you ain't gotta be poly for us to rock with you. But if you agree to be poly, don't change up later, is all I'm saying. Don't switch up after you have the drop. Okay? After you have the baby, after you drop his baby, don't change up then because it's gonna seem suspicious. Okay? It's gonna be a little suspect. Because you being too, you like, he treats me well. I love doing it. You sound like a little bit scripted, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Now, I must say this too, and I know some people ain't gonna like this, what I'm about to say. I'm fresh off the clock, man. I ain't got time. I'm getting straight to it. Some people might not like what I'm about to say, but I don't have a problem if they choose to be poly, if that's what they choose to do. Because as long as Blueface is not a bad guy, the only thing that people can say bad about him is that he cheated on Jaden or da 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 da. But Jaden has been poly with Blueface before. So if she is being poly right now, it ain't gonna be no need for me to say, oh, Jaden, you doing something wrong or nothing like that, because I seen her be poly with him with Jiggy. You feel me? So it's like, I feel y'all on what y'all saying too. I do, because I'm gonna tell you straight like this. I ain't finna be poly. I'm not finna be poly, but I respect it. Y'all gotta think about the fact that, you know, when it comes to the numbers of all of this, y'all are gonna not only start seeing women poly, y'all are gonna start seeing women with bisexual men. Mark my words. Y'all are not going to start seeing women being okay with being poly. But y'all are also going to see women being okay with being with a man that's been with another man. Y'all are going to see it in the future. I'm telling you, mark my words. Mark my words. Shout out to the gay agency. Mark my words. Mark my words. The down low brothers is going to get caught, and then some women ain't going to leave. Some women going to stay. And then once that start happening, then niggas is just gonna be like, well, you know what? I might as well tell her, because they outnumbered anyway. Mark my words. Hit the like button, please. 25 likes to start the video, even though we already getting started. I'm fresh off of a 12-hour shift, and I came straight to y'all. Cash at his daddy house. I came straight to y'all. Shout out to his daddy. Shout out to Cash Daddy. Thank you. I would not be able to follow my dreams if it wasn't for Cash Daddy supporting me along the way. I really appreciate that, for real. I really do. You think I'm your son, baby? You know me better than that. Shout out to y'all. Love you, Cash. I know you be watching this and you ain't supposed to be, but I know you do. I know you do. All right. You thought I forgot, didn't you? You thought I forgot, boy. You thought I forgot, didn't you? No. I got 2 kids, y'all. RJ and Cash. Shout out to both of my amazing kids. Even when you act up, I still love you. Even when I gotta put my foot down, I still love you. And it still hurt. It hurt me more than it hurt you. Justice for Ronny Doe. Thank you for getting me back aligned, because I was about to get emotional. All right. So let's see where we're gonna start off at tonight. The realest thing okay, let's start this. So y'all know how we were watching, Ronnie's sister had came out, right, and said some stuff. And I want to get this off real quick so we can get into the mind of a maniac, aka Marquel Jones. I really want us to get into that. So I want to go ahead and shoot off these notes real quick and then get into that, right? Mm, 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 mm. Let's just go ahead and go here first. All right, so y'all know how Ronnie's sister had came out and she had something to say, right? So that's right, Blueface. Yes, justice for Ronnie. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean when you said that. You proud of Blueface for stopping the lion, right? But okay, so I put the realest thing Blue could do, the realest thing Blueface could do, right? In this moment in time, is reach out to Ronnie's sister in peace and help them get justice. One phone call of truth and real info from both sides, okay, can change everything and bring forth justice. So let me elaborate on what I'm saying. I know that Ronnie's sister said what she said, and she had every right to. I know that Blueface is saying what he's saying. And I know that it's hard when you in the midst of it. I know it's easier said than done, right? But people have to understand that Krishan, first of all, made sure that Blueface and Ronnie was divided, right? She made sure of it that they hated each other. She made sure of that. Anytime she was sleeping with both of them, anytime she was with one, the other was a demon. You understand? The other was taking advantage, using her. Do you think that when she went to Baltimore and came back and admitted to Blueface that she slept with with Ronnie, that she slept with Ronnie, do you think that she said, "Oh, I slept with him and he's a great guy"? Or do you think that she said, "I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. He made me do it"? What do you think she said to him? You know how she is. She probably made Blueface think Ronnie took it a couple of times. That's how she is. So we got to get past that, because more than anything, sis, and you know who I'm talking to, sis, more than anything, we got to get justice, and we got to move these pieces how we need to. Blueface is close to WAC 100. That's the end all be all in this case, and it's for a reason. You know why? Because there was something sent to WAC 100, something morbid sent to WAC 100. And in the name of being a blood, let me make sure my front door locked before I get into this. Hold up. Girl, we about to get into some deep stuff, girl. Girl, we about to get deep over here. We about to get deep over here, girl. Girl, we about to get deep. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. In the name of being a blood, he is relying. Quell is relying on WAC 100 to not snitch. And if that alarm start getting on y'all nerves, let me know. I'll close the door. If y'all hear that, because that's my alarm. You know when you dealing with a single female, when that damn smoke alarm get to going off. Girl, you know you dealing with a single woman when that damn smoke alarm. Girl, get over here and fix this shit. You know who you are. Don't be having me up in here like this. Come fix this damn smoke alarm. Cash, tell your daddy to come fix this damn smoke alarm. Anyway, so look, y'all see Krishan in LA with Bino? No, but we can. We definitely can go look at it. Girl, that's what it is. He need to come put a new battery in and come get over here and do that ASAP. Because I can't stand when I'm trying to sleep. And you know how you wake up from your sleep to get something to drink? And then boom, y'all heard that? Oh my God, I cannot stand it. At first it was one. Now it's both of them. So it's one that beep it in the front every 30 seconds. And then it's like the one in my room beep every 45 seconds. So it's like I get sick of that shit. See what I'm saying? I knew it was coming. That's why I got quiet. Oh, can y'all hear it? Because if y'all can, I'm going to close the door. Girl, I'm going to close the door. Okay, back to what we doing. So, what I'm saying is, right, y'all know she was manipulating on both sides. Wait. Bino rented her a Maybach and gave her flowers and balloons. Somebody said they think Rock using Bino to try to set up Blue. You know what? Bino. I'm telling you right now. Bino. Stay in your lane, man. I really hope that is not the case, but anybody who she's dealing with, she's trying to use them for crime. You that damn noise, boy. Oh, let me close the door, child. Cause I can't take that. I can't take that, girl. Lord. But yeah, so bring it in. Bring it in. Cause we rolling tonight, y'all. We rolling tonight, girl. I got notes. I know. You ain't gotta tell me. I know that I couldn't lick my finger because the mask was on. I know that. It was just for the dramatics. Leave me the fuck alone. All right, yeah. All right, man, I ain't got time. I got so much I want to show y'all, man. So much. So let's finish the current event. All right, so this is important that I get this across first. Sis, don't disregard possibly talking to Blueface. That goes for the mama, the sister, the auntie. Because at the end of the day, the best thing that can happen for any of this is justice. And somebody having a conscience is a good thing. Not only is it a good thing, but Quell said here on this live, on this show, that Blueface had just blocked him from TikTok. Days after we have that live where we extract more from out of this situation that needed to be said, Blueface then just blocking Quell wasn't enough. He had to say something. That is a good thing. That is a good thing. The devil is the agent of chaos. Some people saying that's a good thing, and then some people saying, oh, Blueface, don't come now. I get it. I get that. I get it. But right now, you got to play it a different way, because at the end of the day, The biggest thing is for justice, man. And the fact of the matter is, I'm about to start saying with conviction that Krishan was there that night. I know Quell did it for a fact. But up until recently, I have speculated that she was there. I speculated it. But now I got concrete conviction that she was there. Therefore, what I thought she was going to do was go to Pastor Mike and tell Pastor Mike that she don't know what to do because Quell was hitting her up saying what he wanted to do to Ronnie, and she didn't tell him to do it, and she think he did it, and she don't know what to do. I thought that she was going to try to leave Quell hanging out there to dry like that, but if she was physically present, physically there, oh, there is no way she can do that. There is no way she can do that because she was there. So the case is sealed. I was worried about her getting away with it and Quell going down by himself. That's what I didn't want. But now we know she was there, y'all. So she's going to jail. We're not going to just see Quell go to prison. She going. And that's why I keep trying to help you, Quell, and tell you, you need to go to them people. They invited you and you didn't go. Go talk to them people. Don't nobody got to know that you went down there and spoke to them. But you need to be offering up Krishan on a silver platter. So you can at least get 20 years and hope that the family have. But you know what, Quell? The way you doing, ain't nobody going to have no sympathy, no pity. Look at how you acting and what you doing, bro. And then what I'm about to show the people tonight. Man, but sis, just think about that. The realest thing that Blueface could do is reach out to Ronnie people in peace. Go to Aunt Jetta. Don't do mama or sister because mama and sister are very raw right now. Aunt Jetta is the strong sister. Like mama is strong, but in this moment of pain, Aunt Jetta is somebody who I feel like would be more better to communicate because when it came to that girl that was stalking that family and reporting lies, guess who called her to check her and tell her to shut the fuck up and stop? Aunt Jetta. So I would go to Aunt Jetta. Aunt Jetta is being the warrior for her sister right now. And I feel like we need to make a bridge so that information can flow freely, so that it is easier to get justice, man. We this ain't something that we need to be trying to do on our own when we got all these other sources of information. That's how we can put the puzzle together. So I know that people are raw and they still in their ways, and I don't blame you. But let's just think about this here and get out of our feelings for the sake of the goal being reached. It can happen, y'all. It can happen. It will happen in Jesus' name. Now, is y'all noticing any, and I need my moderators to clock in real quick in the front and in the back. Is y'all noticing any trolls right now? It's because of what I just said. If y'all notice, I don't know, because I'm not going to be distracted tonight. Quell going to have to come in here as himself. Because I'm not going to be distracted by no trolls. But if you're noticing some, it's because they bother. It's because they bother. Don't be distracted. Now, get him out of here. Lullaby his ass. Rockabye, baby. Now, what's the next one that I got on here that I need to tell y'all? Oh, yeah. Okay. One phone call, both sides can change everything and bring forth justice. Now, remember where we left off at, you guys. Remember where we left off at. right? Because I believe that we left off here.
So the crazy thing is the night before, I never told nobody this, but my little brother, he called me. My little brother called me and was like, Karan died. I'm like, damn. But when I said damn, it felt like deja vu because that night I had a dream. And it was about it was this guy.
You had
was
a
sitting on
dream
the
the
front
night
step,
before or
and
that night? Which one?
he was like talking crap at me. I'm like, leave me alone, what are you doing? Da, da, da. And then Karan comes around the corner and shoots him. And then the cops is running after. But when he shot him, I felt it. Like I don't know, it was weird. Like the guy died, and then the cops was running after him, and then I woke up like, what the hell? What was that for?
But this is a dream.
Yeah, it was a dream. So then when my little brother, when my little brother told me like what happened to him, I'm like, whoa, I felt it. Like I'm like, I felt like I was there or something. It was weird, and I was like, damn,
that was messed up.
Like he left soon, too soon.
Quick fact check, just real quick. It just came to me. She's lying in this moment, and it can be cleared because Quail just told us that he put the picture in the group chat where Krishan was in. Krishan, if she wasn't there, which we knew she was, but her brother didn't have to tell her. A graphic picture of Ronny was in a group chat. Whack 100, Krishan, Quail, and some other people that need to open up their mouth. And if you don't, I hope they lock you up. If you seen that picture of Ronny unalive on the ground leaking and you ain't go to the police, we gonna have a petition that they lock you up too. When it's all said and walking that line, we gonna come after you too next. So when we see the court documents, it's up for all of y'all. I hope y'all know that. Don't think you can just sit home and sit quiet. Do not think that you can sit home and sit quiet. Don't think that we're going to forget about it and just be happy that they got Krishan and Quail. No. If you sitting somewhere, sitting quiet, hiding, and you ain't helping, and you ain't calling the police, if we don't get it in the papers that you gave them a tip, if it don't come out in a transcript that you did anything to help, we on your ass. Anybody that's sitting at home with information and ain't saying nothing, you going to jail too. After they go, we gonna make a movement on you too. Ain't nobody getting spared. Ain't gonna be no unindicted co-conspirators. Ain't gonna be no witnesses that wanna plead the fifth. Plead the fifth up there if you want to. Plead the fifth if you want to. You going to jail too. Ain't nobody getting spared. This was a tragedy. All across the board. He didn't want no beef with Quail. All he wanted to do was help that baby. Y'all hate that baby and y'all hate him. If anybody care anything about that baby, anything, then you will help justice come. That's the only way that he gets in the hands of his rightful family is if Krishan go to jail. There's no other way. So if you care anything about that baby and you care anything about him having a good life and you got information about this, if you got anything, I don't care what it is. If you going in your mind right now and saying, dang, I ain't think about this, you better get up and do something first thing in the morning. You better be doing something with your business hours. Because I promise you, we're going to scrape the transcripts. We're going to scrape them. Because we over here trying to figure this shit out. We over here using our discernment and what's given to us. And you mean to tell me you got some information and you can't get in my DM and I done promised you that I ain't gonna say nothing? Why would I say who you are if you give me information? Y'all will never know if anybody give me information because I care about the case too much to run my mouth. This ain't about none of that for me. I told y'all what this about. And I ain't lie about that either. And I don't appreciate anybody accusing me of it. I would never lie on him. Never have, never will. Living or gone. Now back to this liar. Hit the like button, man.
Mm-hmm. Did you know his family?
His birthday.
12 hours.
Yeah, I did. He's the only boy in his family.
Oh, wow.
Like his mom, he got 2 sisters, his mom, his grandma. Mm-hmm. They all love him. Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's a crazy ass story. So Krishan was talking to Nene Leakes about Ronny. The night he died, she had a dream and her little brother called and said he died. Yo, that is crazy. I'm trying to figure out how he even came up in the interview because I didn't check it out, but I'm assuming that she asked about him. Who knows? But that's a crazy ass story. But that whole situation is just crazy in itself.
Oh, just stop it. You call him a B word while he was alive, bruh. Just cut it out, bruh. Just cut it out, bruh. Cut it out. You called him out his name while he was alive. And he wasn't trying to do nothing but get to his baby. That's it. That's all. That's it, man. He was trying to get to his baby, man. Now, we done heard Krishan say what she said. We done heard Mama Rock say what she said. So I'm about to break something down to y'all real quick. I'm about to break something down. And we're going to count the number of times, right? Let's count the number of times that Krishan said she was there. Okay, we already got one. Let's count the matter of fact, not that she said. Let's count the number of times that it was said that she was there. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Let's count the number of times that it was said that she was there. Y'all ready? We already got one. We already got one.
With a whole lot of faith. I see my ex did it the way.
I seen my ex dead. That's 2, ain't it? That would be 2. That would be 2. Hit the like button. I done did 12 hours. My feet hurt, but I'm on here. Dead serious. That would be 2 already. Staff, man. I see Staff, man. What's up, Sapphire Baddie? What up, though, Gia? There go my sisters. What up, baby? Baby Blue? What up? Yes, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Peep this entertainment. I see you over here peeping. I see you over here peeping. I see you, baby. The recessionista. What's up, girl? You know what? Blue will be at the reunion. Natalie performing a new song that has Blueface in it. Say what? Oh. Now let's keep our eye on that. And I'm going to tell you why later. I ain't going to say it right now. She seen her. Yeah, sis! Now do you see why we here? Do you see why we here? I wanted to come on here last night, y'all, but I knew that I would not make it to work today if I did it. And I had to be responsible and just say, hold on. I got to let it wait. Because I'm feeling some way, y'all. I'm feeling some way. We about to count the times that it was said that she was there. Because you gotta understand the mind of these people, and this is why I say this is the title of the video, but the nickname of it is Welcome to the Mind of a Maniac. Because y'all need to understand the mind frame of these two maniacs. They glorify people like King Von, Boosie, all of them, FBG Duck, all of them, Dirt, all of them, y'all. All of them. They seen what happened with 6ix9ine. He was really putting packs on people's heads. Niggas was getting kidnapped. Real hood stuff was happening. And it's glorified. And they want to be this. They want to be in this. And they think because they in this rap-ish and still rapper, they thinking that they really doing this. They looking at the trial. They looking at the Young Thug trial. Don't forget, Ronny was alive when that trial was going on. Young Thug was free when when he was unalive. Young Thug had been free for a few months. He only passed away a year ago. Young Thug was freed on Halloween. Therefore, they seen Woody get up there on that stand, and they knew that Woody had did it. And they seen the run he went on. And don't get me wrong, because Woody is not promoting that nobody do this. He not. But did y'all see Quell face when I told y'all? I said that's why you feel connected to Woody. That's why you go sit up there on his panel all the time, because you feel connected to him now that you done caught a body for yourself. I'm telling y'all, they wanted to be like these people. What's the difference, though? You know what the difference is? Is that Woody was dealing with real smoke. If he didn't get them, they probably would have got him. That's real smoke. Okay? What they had going on in Chicago, that's real smoke. Both sides wanted it. Ronny didn't want that. He didn't want that. He did not want that, man. If you think of the movie, The Pursuit of Happiness, imagine if somebody in that movie just came up and popped Will Smith while he was walking from the subway with his son. That's the type of person they took from us. He didn't want none of that. I don't care them lies, and that's another thing, Quell. You gonna get yours, because not only did you do what you did, but you're doing the same thing Krishan did to Geronimo Vasquez. You trying to make the victim look like a bad person. And that's even deeper. That's even deeper. You're going deeper and darker with yours, and you don't even realize it. You just letting the devil take you on a whole ride. The same way Krishan tried to make it seem like Geronimo Vasquez was going to R-word her. And she was out there selling her body. Mars, Krishan, and Jay, they all sold their body together. That's how they got money. When y'all hear about people sneaking and prostituting, they talking about Krishan. They talking about Krishan. That's what she was doing before she met Blue. They tried to sanitize their story by saying Jay said you should go audition for it. What? Y'all see how Latina and Spanish out Jay is? Jay ain't thinking about no damn Blueface. She would have did it herself. They was prostitutes together, and Krishan hit a lick because one of the dudes actually wanted to see her again the next day. When they was sleeping with the Migos, them niggas ain't want to see them the next day. When they was sleeping with Chris Brown and these other niggas, they didn't want to see them the next day. But Blueface was under the impression that Krishan needed help. He didn't know she was a whore walking the streets. He thought she was homeless walking the streets. Are you kidding me? He like, oh, this girl from Baltimore, she done came down here and got lost. He don't know she came down there to work. I keep telling y'all this. Y'all literally saw he was one of the people that WAC 100 was trying to tell y'all that Krishan was trying to get to set up Blueface. When these videos came out, hold on. We're going to get back to this. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Where is that? Where is that? Hold up. Don't worry about it. I'm about to find it while this video playing. I'm about to find it while this video playing.
Put food on my plate, yeah. No matter how real stuff gets, still gonna be a whole lot of faith. Tell her with a whole lot of faith. I see my ex did it the way. I wish it could have been fake.
But wait, she said something else.
I don't think it's a place more cold in my soul.
I don't think it's no place that's more cold in my soul. She want to be a drill rapper. She want to rap about what she really doing. She want to be King Von. That's 2 times that it was said that she was there. That's 2 times that it was said that she was there. That's 2 times that it was said that she was there. Please tell me we got 100 likes and I'm in here going hard like this after I done dealt with what I dealt with today at work. Anybody who got family going through dementia, man, God bless you, man. God bless you, man. That's a hard one right there. That sundowning, that's a hard one right there. You hear me? That's a hard one right there, boy. That 12 hours, boy, that's a hard one. You hear me? Shout out to anybody that got family that's going through dementia. I pray for you. I pray for you. I pray for you, and I pray that God continue to give you what you need to keep going, because that's a hard one right there, baby. That's a hard one right there. My heart go out to you. My heart go out to you. But let's keep on going. So we had 2 times, right? We had 2 times. Right? We had 2 times. So let's go over here. I don't want to pull that down yet. And do I want to pull this down? I got this up for a reason. Hold up. Okay. Okay. I see. Y'all hold on. We at 2 times right now. We at 2 times. We at 2 times that it was said that she was there. That's where we at. We at 2 times. Hold on, y'all. Stay with me. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. How many likes we at, family? Family, how many likes we at? How many likes we at, y'all? How many likes we at, y'all? There you go.
Too many folks hearing this.
In the summer, there's usually like a
Said, can you rent?
I'm telling y'all, when I say my mother is powerful, my mother is a powerful lady. That's why I don't know why people be playing with this lady. Like, I got goosebumps right now, y'all, speaking about this. So I'm like, Ma, you want me to go in there and tell them all? It's really none of nobody's business. She said, nah, Nika, put it out there. She said Krishan would save a fly if she could. I'm like, yeah, I do know that. She got a heart like me. Real talk.
No! Did you catch what she said? She said Krishan will shoot a fly if she could. Remember what the girl said on Baddies? She said if Krishan see a fly, she gonna want to square up with that fly. Remember that? Nika just changed that. She said Krishan would would save a fly, would shoot a fly if she could. Nika scared, y'all. But Nika leaving the breadcrumbs because she know a nigga like me gonna put it together. She know a nigga like me gonna I caught it. I caught it, Nika. I caught it. I caught it. And I'm gonna run the motherfucking ball. I'm gonna run the ball, Nika. You said save. No, and save don't sound alike. Sounds like shoot. Okay? Not save. You don't save a fly or shoot. No. You don't shoot or save. You shoot and save. And you didn't say that, Nika. Let me run it back for you.
Nika, put it out there. She said Krishan would save a fly if she could. I'm like,
either you meant to do that or you didn't. But even if you didn't, you still did it.
Like, yeah, I do know that. She got a heart like me. My mother is a powerful lady. That's why I don't know why people be playing with this lady. Like, I got goosebumps right now, y'all, speaking about this. So I'm like, Ma, you want me to go in there and tell them all? It's really none of nobody's business. She said, nah, Nika, put it out there. She said Krishan would save a fly if she could. I'm like, yeah, I do know that. She got a heart like me. Real talk. Let me go back to when she dropped Lonely. Do y'all remember when the song Lonely drops?
Mm-hmm. We remember.
This is what Blueface said to my mother on the phone.
What'd he say?
This came out of Blue Mouth.
What'd he say?
I don't know how she got away with unaliving somebody the first time. My mother said, Blue, Ronny did that in self-defense. It was cameras everywhere. Cameras was everywhere. That's how he beat that, sweetie. It was self-defense. All right?
So Blueface felt like Krishan unalived that man.
The one that put that thing out there on this man, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's getting scary. Like, it scared me. I'm sitting here with tears in my eyes. Like,
you got tears in your eyes because you came here to tell us the truth. and you're scared. And you're trying to make it sound like you're saving her and you're just slipping up with these other facts. You're scared of a human being, Nika. My God. Don't you know who God is? Right? Aren't you? Wait a minute, Nika. You're scared of Krishan. You got goosebumps because you know what really happened. You just figured out that they really, really, really did do this. Because you and Quell don't talk no more after this, Nika. And Quell mentioned something about Virginia the last time we spoke. So I know what's going on, Nika. Ain't nobody gonna touch you. Pray to God for real. God saved you before, he'll save you again. He saved you from that man, didn't he? He'll save you again. Trust in him. And speak boldly when you speak the truth. Speak boldly. Don't be afraid. But at the end of the day, I'll take this because I can figure this out. And I know what it feels like for goosebumps to be on your. I know what goosebumps feel like. And the goosebumps are coming because you're trying to tell us something else. You're trying to tell us the truth. I'm going to stop interrupting you because we got a lot more to talk about.
Like I said, the hit was put out on this child, and come to find out, oh my goodness, y'all. I didn't think Blue had nothing to do with it. I really didn't. But Ronny told my mother in a dream that he did, and Wack gave the person the money.
Damn.
So this boy is coming to mommy, speaking to my mother. Like I'm telling y'all, this is.
Mark my words. Don't be surprised if Krishan gave Nika some money to give to Quell. Don't be surprised. They always use her as what? As the fall guy, as the scape. They always use her to do the dirtiest of the dirty work. They will save themselves and throw her out there to dry, right? So let's just remember this moment because I got a feeling that Krishan probably paid Quell through Nika, not the back end, the front end. Quell probably called Nika and told him, Krishan owed me some money. She owed me some more. That was just half. After I did it, she owed me some more. Whoa! Now Nika realized she a part of a whole damn conspiracy. Don't be surprised about that scenario too. We're gonna keep our minds open. Okay? Keep your mind open because we're gonna get justice. This is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do when we get justice.
This is serious. Like this is not nothing to be playing with. Like none of that.
Yeah.
I need y'all to continue to pray for my little sister. I need y'all to pray for Krishan and pray hard. Do y'all hear what I'm telling you? The enemy is mad right now. He is mad. And then the hitman trying to figure out how my sister got away.
Who is the hitman?
But see, y'all didn't know that.
Listen.
Y'all didn't know that. Everybody was sitting there trying to point fingers at her the whole time. And the whole time, the hit was on both of them, allegedly.
Now, that's according to Ronny in Mommy's dream.
So,
listen to what she said. First of all, she said hitman after we've already established Quell as Krishan's hitman. How many times did I put that in one of my titles? Pay attention to the language she's using. And the hitman want to know how she got away. Because they went separate ways. Krishan went out there to bait Ronny to come outside. Just like she baited him to come to that subway. And they went separate ways after he did what he did. Krishan ran. He ran. and they went separate ways. He went home to his baby mama house. Krishan went to Serene's house. And guess who probably was at Serene's house? Y'all done seen videos of Serene and Mommy all the time together. Would it be a surprise to you if Mommy was at Serene's house that night? They wasn't expecting Krishan, but she couldn't go nowhere else. She couldn't go in no store. She couldn't go nowhere with a camera. The only place you can go is to your baby mama, who gonna lie for you and tell them you was there 30 minutes before you was. Your sister house, who gonna lie for you and tell them you stayed the night when you didn't. But just know this, Serene and baby mama, we coming after y'all asses too if y'all lie for them. Now y'all better plead the fifth. If you ain't gonna tell, the last thing you need to do is lie, because I promise you, we gonna see to it that y'all get locked up too. It's been a year. It's been a year. We getting justice. Come hell or high water, we getting justice.
I'm like my mother said, because Wack was the first to know that he was unalived. Yes, he was. And I didn't even, now hold on, wait a minute. Before all of this went, I didn't even know that up until a little while ago.
He was the first one to know.
Real talk.
He had pictures and everything.
Real talk. But Wack 100 gave this person the money, but Blue put it out there on him. It was for him and Krishan.
According to Ronny in Mommy's dream.
So Mommy was like, Nika, think about it. Blue said to me, I never had nobody to make no money that fast as your daughter did. Krishan made $69,000 in under 15 minutes. Why would he want that to go anywhere, y'all? Why would he want that to go anywhere? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Why would he want that money to go anywhere? So he put the hit on allegedly both of them.
According to Mommy's dream.
But guess what? You reap what you sow. I said, Ma, you know what we need to do? We need to just pray. That's it. Because God say, vengeance mine. It's in the Bible. Vengeance mine, says the Lord. Facts. But Ronny keep coming to my mother. So he told my mother, he going to tell her when he come back and see her, he's going to.
I'm going to tell you right now, I don't appreciate this shit. China, I don't appreciate this shit right here.
I'm going to tell her that something that only him and Krishan would know.
Child, they about to set up a code word.
All right. So y'all, we great see. We great see how this about to unfold. Like this is, ooh, that's all I can say is this is some serious stuff right here.
Child, this is messy in a whole nother dimension. But let's listen to Mommy tell us in her own words.
Ron paid me a visit. I said, whoa. But I'm glad it was a dream. I hope he don't come like my uncle did. I said, Lord. So I'm kind of, I'm in my dream. He said, social media is so crazy. He was just talking to me, but not really looking at me because I was laying down, but I was dreaming. He said, he's trying to do that to Sean, Krishan, He said, but little did they know, the hit was on probably me, he said, but Krishan was there. And who put the hit on didn't give a Krishan got killed.
This in a dream, right?
It was around Lonely Time, that song. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is, if somebody killed somebody and you're trying to point the gun at the wrong person, but they still want the female too, that don't make sense to me. Because what they don't know, Ronny told me this, they were standing over Sean.
Huh?
But they didn't know that. I'm going to help you out. It may be a little glitch here, but where the did she go?
Huh?
They went 2 different ways. I don't know where he went.
Huh? Just in case y'all didn't know, This is 3 times. Well, no, actually 4, because China and then her mama said it. Krishan was there. She was there. She was there. And she flew the hell out of there real quick. She was there, y'all. She was there because she had to make sure it really got done. It didn't go the first time. Remember? She was on Vigo for 8 hours with that same look in her eyes because she knew what was supposed to be going down that day. How the group chats. The fucking group chats. They were in several group chats. This is why we spoke about group chats. I ain't come to play.
But Ronny said he knew where Sean went. But the demon was spooked. I think I'm going to leave that with y'all.
Thank you, Ma. I love you. And I'll call you when I get off the live.
God be magnified.
Amen. My mother had this dream, right? If this boy came to my mother in a dream, it's nothing we can do about that.
Well, you sure can't go to the police with that.
Get over it. My mother is anointed and y'all don't even, I'm trying to tell y'all, if only y'all knew my mother. Like I said, my father first came home from jail.
Y'all, I'm over here in my DMs, right? I'm over here in my DMs, right? And I don't know why I scrolled past Prophet. And I looked because I remember we DM'd. Can you text me the number in my bio, please, Lexus? Y'all see how many times I DM'd Ronny? And I didn't even know he had DM'd me back in 2024. I didn't even fucking know he had DM'd me back. In 2024, he had hit me back. I didn't know. No, wait. No, not 2024, because it's 2026. So now I did know, because that's when he said thank you. And then that's when we started speaking then. Because this was November the 4th. So yeah, I did know he had DM'd me back. I thought it was earlier because I had scrolled up. But man, dang, man. Somebody really tried me and tried to say that I lied about talking to Ronny and all of that. I would never lie about that. When I said what he said and how I felt like, you know, he had a broken heart because of everything that was going on with Junior. Why would I lie about something like that? I ain't even gonna get at no life, but that is disrespectful to ever think or say that I would lie about that. I talked to Ronny several times on the phone, several times. I just never came and ran back and bragged about anything or said anything because I really wasn't in this just for, I want to get this out of it. I really wanted to see the good happen. I wanted him to get with his baby. I knew that was his baby. And my heart wanted to see them come together because I knew he was the one that loved the baby. The other parent didn't. Shout out to everybody else in my DM too. Mwah. Love y'all. Sorry about that. Love y'all though. But let's keep going though, y'all. We're gonna get to that too. We gotta come to this too. But so far, how many times we got? We passed that part. Mama done said what she had to say too, so we can't actually come over here. She told the police that Blueface swung on the girl. She wanted him to go to jail. She wanted him to go to jail. Can y'all hear me? Oh, Tools, I got you. I had a feeling that Tools was coming. I had a feeling, baby. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry. I'll be happy. Don't worry. I'll be happy. She can stay and do whatever she want to do.
It's like I let her apologize.
Now I want y'all to pay attention to what is about to be played, because I know it's some new niggas over here. What up to the new niggas? What's up? I'm glad y'all woke up. Okay, and I'm glad y'all found us, because this is where the truth lies, okay? Where the truth resides, where the truth resides. I want to be where the truth resides, where the truth resides, where the truth resides. All right? So this is something that the family have already seen, but it's very important to play tonight. All right? Krishan called herself the setup queen. Remember in the live with me and Quell, I talked about how they were supposed to rob and unalive Blueface. Remember when I said that? Put a one in the chat if you heard me say that. Put a one in the chat if you heard me say that. Put a one in the chat if you heard me say that. I'm coming off a 12-hour shift. I hope y'all hollering at me. I hope y'all hollering at me up in here. Because I'm feeding off of y'all energy. Y'all the ones that's going to keep me going tonight. What time is it? See, I ain't even looked at the time. It's 10:12. It's 10:12. Y'all gonna be what keep me going tonight. I've been up since 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Saf. Thank you, Jill. Thank y'all. Thank you, Miss Cherry. Thank you, Pete. Bella. Hey, Nike, baby. What's up, sis? What's up, sis? All right, so boom. Y'all pay attention to what's about to get played around here. It's time to lock in. You was excited about that. You said that's the fun part. And I dare y'all to try me and say that ain't what she said, because she did. Who know that? Put a 1 in the chat if you know Krishan said that's the fun part about it. That she was going to unalive Junior. And she said it was the fun part about it. And that boy got to grow up and see that. Thank God he going to also see a man fighting for him on the other side. Thank God he going to see whose daddy fought for him. I don't care about nothing what nobody say. All the things he got to look at to know his mama didn't want him. She got that online, y'all. You know he going to see it. That she was playing at us Morrison. That's going to be there forever. How you think that's going to make him feel? When kids start getting online about 8, 9 years old, by the time Junior grow up, it might be 6 or 5. Do you think a 5 or 6-year-old going to be able to handle the fact that their mother didn't want them? You know how kids is unlearned. I just got to say this because this is an old video. The sad part about it is I didn't know just how bad his condition was. I didn't know he had cerebral palsy at the time of me making this video. Just a side note. Free Junior, man. Starving themselves left and right these days. Do you think at 10, 11, 12 years old that Junior is going to be able to handle all the videos of his mother saying she don't want him? Thank God he going to also be able to see his daddy fighting for him every day. That's what people don't realize. Thank God he going to at least feel love from his dad. Because the only thing that he going to feel from if he see anything about his mom is that he was not wanted by her. In her labor and delivery video, this woman said that she had something to do that night. Do you know how that will affect a child? They're getting on the internet younger and younger and younger. As a child, under 10 years old, to hear when their mother is trying to push them out and their mother say, I had something to do tonight. Their mother in the Jeep saying, I hope it don't come tonight. Their mother in the Jeep saying, get that nigga out. Y'all don't remember this?
Oh, like, what I really want to do is break everything in the house, but that's not going to fix shit. But, yeah, like, I try to do the family shit. It's like, they want to rush the process of what? I don't know. It's a lot of things I could say, but I don't want to put my brother out there because I'm not finna be like, oh, I did this. This is how much money I came in my pocket for this, and she been like, I'm not.
And I still think it's crazy that he went to jail after this. Hello. But hey,
I'm about to do that. What I'm about to do, respectfully, what? Then my little brother texted me to get off live. No. Talk to our bigger brother and tell him stop doing that gay ass shit on the internet. Then saying weird shit like he's finna be at my show. Like, why are you saying that? Why are you saying it? Why are you putting bad energy out like you got something set up for who? Because it's not just for him, it's for Rock is a lick too. If you're putting a lick on him, you're putting a lick on your little sister too, because your little sister is with him.
Be honest, Rock. You put a lick on him. You started the whole lick on Blueface. And you literally are online publicly declaring that you're not cool with your brother so that Blueface will believe that you had nothing to do with the lick. Now, did y'all just hear that? So obviously, Blueface knows that somebody was trying to hit a lick on him. She's telling us what really happened without telling us. I got your back. I'm going to connect the dots and tell you what's really going on. Because this wouldn't be a part of the conversation if what I said that I believe happened didn't happen. Why is she talking about them pulling the lick on Blueface? Did Whack 100? Come on, y'all. Come on. Like, for real. Like, come on. Like, I shouldn't even have to go this hard, but I'm going to do it because I know it's some motherfuckers in the back that ain't going to want to accept the truth. But did Whack 100 not say that Krishan set Blueface up? Huh? All right, pay attention. Wack 100 said that. He did. Remember?
I just hope people. You and your sister, you and Krishan. I just hope people stop attaching me and her. Cause it's like I've let her apologize to me so many times.
Listen,
just like with the whack stuff that he just posted with her trying to set up Blue like 3 years ago. When she got caught for that, she said that
She said Wack 100 posted a video with her trying to set up. This is Tasiki talking. Remember when I said to Quail, y'all was supposed to set him up. Trauma, Quail, and she wanted Tasiki boyfriend involved too. But they wasn't going for it. That's why they blessed, man. They don't do grimy, underhanded stuff like that. Quail. God will use your enemies to bless you. And he will set a table before you right in front of them. But you chose to go the sucker way out. You chose to take the chocolate out of the devil's hand, even though it melt in your hand and in your mouth, big dummy. Anyway, Blue, Wack 100 went to DJ Academics and told Academics that Krishan was trying to have Blueface robbed. Y'all don't remember? I remember. And then Krishan tried to blame it on Tasiki. Do you see the web? Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we choose to deceive. There's a word, Lexus. The tangled web is webbing. Okay, the web is webbing. Y'all. Go ahead on, Lexus. Come on. Goodness, y'all, like it's ridiculous. It's really, really, really ridiculous. It's really, really ridiculous, y'all. Hold up.
Okay. Okay. So ironically, Wack 100 spoke on Krishan Rock, who got arrested. Did y'all see this? So Krishan Rock now let me ask y'all a question, Chad. You know, one of my early girlfriends, right? This is my early girlfriend. One of my early girlfriends, like I was 19.
Looking like
maybe 18, 19. And I remember telling her, I said, because we were wondering why we were like really fucking with each other. And when we were getting down to it, I had to admit something that was just really true. I said, I love you primarily because of how much you love me. That sounds narcissistic. Actually, it is. Actually, I won't lie. But this woman loved me so much that I was just like, I have to love her because she loves me. I don't know if anyone actually understands that, but some real niggas might. Anyway, I go to Krishan Rock. Could you imagine the love that Krishan Rock got, even though it's really toxic? What love the Krishan Rock got for Blueface?
I don't want to hear that.
The judge gonna get down there, may give her 30 days or some bullshit, reorder her classes, and let her go. Once they
check social media, a disorderly conduct.
Like, pressure that I've changed. I have story on me. I defend myself, my nigga.
We can skip past this. She's now up. She's now standing in front of the car. They're talking to her a little bit. Here we go.
Okay, well, that's what we're going to talk to you about, okay? We will cover you in a second, okay?
Boyfriend, nobody cares if I beat another guy. So when you're now hearing about Christian Rock getting arrested, this and third, I think it's important to point out it's because of the demeanor of, oh, I could put my hands on anyone. Like, as a man, you know, you put your hands on certain people, even at a nightclub, a nigga might shoot you. You might die, right? You put your hands on a woman, your career is done. But there are some women who are running around who think, well, if I hit my boyfriend, nobody cares. If I beat another bitch up, nobody cares. I could do whatever I want. It's just not the truth. Here we go.
Taking us back up. Hey, ma'am, I'm the Scottsdale Police. Do not resist me putting your handcuffs, okay?
So this is Christian Rock, pinned down on the ground.
We'll put your hand behind your back.
Grab your other arm.
Can I please cover my bruise?
We will cover you in a second, okay? You want to help me? It's okay if she helps you. Ma'am, it's okay if she covers you for you, okay?
You mind if I pull your shirt out?
I'm going to roll her this way, so she's going to come up.
People is videotape my titties is out.
Okay, well, she's just fighting something about this, so I'm going to have you help real quick, okay? Roll.
You gotta cover me, bro.
She's doing it right now for you.
I only got one.
Can we take an intermission real quick? I just want to show y'all something real quick. Because it just came up and I said I remember that and I didn't show it. So let me show it real quick, okay? Can I show it real quick? If y'all don't mind. Just real quick. Let me just show y'all something real quick. Real quick. Because I just said it. So I might as well show it. I literally just said it. Bruh. Oh my God, y'all. Let me go back to it. I just lost it. I'll go back to it when I find it.
We can skip past this. She's now up. She's now standing in front of the car. They're talking to her a little bit. Here we go.
Okay, well, that's what we're going to talk to you about, okay? Go ahead, lean back against the car here for me. She's not going in. So, what happened?
So there's a fan. She ambushed me. I'm feeling like pressure that I've changed. I have story on me. I defend myself. My nigga in the way.
Check your shirt. You want to throw it over you? You okay?
Do it got an opening? Or just obviously? You got an opening?
It's like a tank top. Ready? You an opening? Yeah. Why don't you slip your head in first for a second? Oh, straight down for now. You want to straight out that part? You'll make it.
So we just came from this club. They were shooting. So we came here all right, to forget about the situation. So fans end up running up to us. I'm trying to get them out my face because I don't know what is going on. And then when I swing on a girl, my nigga get in the way. He's trying to body me. I'm like, bro, just take me home.
Yo, do you hear how crazy this chick sounds? Why would you tell the police that you just swung on a girl? Yo, only a woman.
You know why? You know why? Because she feels like the world is hers and she can say and do whatever she want to do. That's why. But y'all want to see this? Put a one in the chat if y'all want this to keep going. This is kind of a little bit off the point that I'm making. But if y'all want to see it, I can let it play. So I kind of need y'all to tell me real quick. I need some ones in the chat right quick. After Tavani, if y'all want to keep going. She stay telling. Yep. You know it, girl. You know I never ran across my mind, child. She just wondered, can I please just talk to somebody? She said, I'm sorry, Blueface is stupid. The sad thing about it is Blueface really not about that. Girl, Hey, you free to say what you want, baby. I feel you. You know, I feel like Blueface got a little bit of flaws, but that I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. Blackberry knew what she was trying to bring. And sit down. Do y'all want me to keep playing this though? I think I got a one from Joya.
Literally admit to the police, yeah, I swung on a girl. That's the crime, you dummy. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
Like, you don't, like, no guys be like, yeah, so I'm just chilling. Yeah, I just shot the nigga, man. And then afterwards, like, they mad at me because wait, you just said you did what?
Right.
They want to stretch out that part. You'll make it.
So we just came from this club. They were shooting. So we came here like.
That's even a wild statement. By the way, if you're in your, 18, 19, enjoy your time, be safe. Go out to go do what you want to do.
Right.
When you get to like, your later 20s, you're gonna be like, yo, I really went to certain places that I could have died at.
Yes.
But like going out is
for real.
Sometimes the
like,
pursuit
I'm
of
sorry, y'all.
fun
Hold up.
is
Hold up. My bad, y'all. My bad. That's for real.
Like that even sounds wild. Yeah.
So like for real, I was just telling Shamise earlier. I can't even believe like y'all.
We were at this other spot.
I really was feeling that then, and I'm feeling it now because it's dead serious. Dead serious. That's true. But hold on, y'all. Come over here. I found it again. So for the people who didn't see this, come look at this real quick. Somebody look at this.
For another bottle. I'm just saying. You got no liquor? Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow. You have no fucking liquor. You don't kidding me. I got my passport, my license. She asked for another bottle. I'm just saying. You got no liquor? Yes. She asked for another bottle. I'm just saying. You got no liquor? Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow.
Girl. You was trying to convince them to let you drink. You knew you couldn't do that.
They were shooting that there, so we came here. Like, what? What do you mean shooting? Like, nigga, I would have went home. It's over. I'm done.
It's over.
Niggas is shooting weapons.
This Alexis? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. All
right, to forget about this.
You better go over there.
So fans end up like running up.
Yo, I'm not forgetting about no fucking shooting by going to another spot.
I'm
going home and read my Bible.
I'm trying to get them out my face because I don't know what is going on. And then when I swing on a girl, my nigga get in the way. He's trying to.
When you what?
When you swing on a girl.
I'm trying to get them out my face because I don't know what is going on. And then when I swing on a girl, my nigga get in the way. He's trying to body me. I'm like, bro, just take me home. He tried to take me home, whatever. It get out of hand. They're like, well, we about to call the cops. We need to take. I just got anxiety. I don't want to be around this big circle. That's it.
Did you defend yourself or?
I defended myself.
Against not just the random guy, but the bouncers or anything like that?
Huh?
What happened with the bouncers?
The bouncers, they're like, what's up with you? What's up with you?
What's killing me right now is the police just said, from everything she just said, right? He said, and then notice in her story, she said, and then whatever, it's get out of hand. She left out all of the part with her. How do you go from talking about that to saying then whatever, it's get out of hand? What made it get out of hand? But do you realize that this man just said, oh, so were you just defending yourself? That's the problem. And I'll be lying to y'all if I ain't tell y'all that it was some things that I got out of that I was like, how did I get out of that? So I already know how it go. You understand? I already know how it go. And they're dumb. But the ones that was dumb too. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, when you're 18, 19, have fun, be safe. But yes, I do look back on things that happened in my life and I be like, oh my God, bro, I could have died right there. And it's kind of scary. Hold on. Because in the moment I wasn't as afraid as I probably would have been now. You know, in the moment I didn't feel as much about it like I do now. But we gotta get back on task, y'all. We gotta get back on task. Okay, before we get back on task, Lexus, hold up. Let me do a little something too. Okay. Message from Ronny.
Blue said he my baby, then what the fuck I need to tell you he my baby? If Blue said he my baby, then what the fuck I need to tell you he my baby for? I'm trying to fuck on this bitch in the back of the back, but she keep fucking innocent. I'm trying to give me some money and push me feet on like the middleman.
And they still just doing that, Ronny. They still just doing that. Just saying anything. Anything. So the whole point of me playing this was because we were watching this, right? We were watching Tasiki tell us about the first time she tried to set up Blueface. Remember?
She said that was me and the model in one of my music videos. Because
she blamed it on Tasiki, y'all. Listen.
It's like I let her apologize to me so many times. Just like with the wax stuff that he just posted with her trying to set up Blue like 3 years ago. When she got caught for that, she said that I did that. She said that was me. And did
y'all hear what Tasiki just said? Mind you, when Tasiki said this police! Police! This is a part of what she does. So Quail, yeah, you Quail. You know that Ronny ain't the first nigga that she put you on. You know Blueface was first. You know Blueface was first. You know he was first, bro. That's right. Recessionista, me too, baby. Me too, sis. Me too. Like 3 years ago. Yeah. 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 That was 2020 when she said that. It was 2023 when she said it, but she was talking about 2020 when she had first met Blueface. Krishan was trying to get him robbed and unalived, and Wet 100 told everybody, and ain't nobody listened but Becoming Family. Wet 100 know about us, y'all. Y'all know Wet 100 know about us, right? Because he know we the ones. It's a page on YouTube. It's a little hood chick that be on YouTube talking that real shit. You know he know that, right? You know he know that, right? Yeah, it's a little broad on there. He might say broad, because you know he a blood. He's a little broad on YouTube. Yeah, she be testing on. She be peeping shit. She be on that real. Yeah, the niggas out there know what's going on. Cause we been saying she be setting niggas up. Yeah. I digress. This was a while back. Capping for Life posted it 7 months ago, but it was actually posted long before 7 months ago. It was posted when WAC 100 went on DJ Academic's channel and told DJ Academics, I got to pull it up, y'all. I got to pull it up. That's the whole reason why we had got to the video that we were just watching, because I was trying to find where WAC 100 told DJ Academics about Krishan trying to set up Blueface. Okay, I was a little lazy when I typed it, so I'm gonna go ahead and retype it while the video play. Okay.
Model in one of my music videos because she getting caught up on some dumb shit that she does, and that like literally, what if those guys would have believed her They could have literally came and tried to harm me and my family. He put me in harm's way so many times. And I keep, like, every time he was like, I'm so sorry. And I asked her, why would you do that? She said, oh, I was so young. I made a dumb decision.
No.
That's what
In
she
her
said.
motherfucking DMs.
Listen.
Which is up top of her setting up and attempting to get Blueface robbed and killed because she was mad about the baby mama that came. Fuck.
Did y'all hear what he said? Because she was mad about when Jada came and her teeth got knocked out.
What I'm talking about, it's up top. So one,
y'all just, boy, this is what I'm gonna do, man. Y'all just heard what he said, plain and clear. Y'all clearly just heard what he just said. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard what he said. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard what he said, man. This is what Wack been saying for the longest. He been said this. Been said it. Matter of fact, just in case somebody missed it. You go from talking about that to and told DJ Academics, I got to pull it up, y'all. I got to pull it up. That's the whole reason why we had got to the video that we were just watching, because I was trying to find where Wack 100 told DJ Academics about Krishan trying to set up Blueface. Okay, I was a little lazy when I typed it, so I'm gonna go ahead and retype it while the video play. Okay.
Model in one of my music videos because she getting caught up on some dumb shit that she does. And that, like, literally, what if those guys would have believed her? They could have literally came and tried to harm me and my family. He put me in harm's way so many times. And I keep, like, every time he was like, I'm so sorry. And I asked her, why would you do that? She said, oh, I was so young. I made a dumb decision.
no.
That's what she
her
said.
Motherfucking DMs.
Listen.
Which is up top of her setting up and attempting to get Blueface robbed and killed because she was mad about the baby mama that came. Fuck what I'm talking about. It's up top. So one.
Because she was mad about when Jaden came in. All right? Because she was mad about when Jaden came in. All right? And to make it more clear for y'all, because I'm out of gas, y'all. I'm out of gas, but this is what we'll do. We'll prove Wack 100 point. This is after Jaden kid came in. Her tooth is still in her mouth right now, barely hanging on. And listen to what she says.
I'm going gang. Fuck, I'm pushing charges on the fucking baby mama. Someone send me the baby mama number. Her address. I'm flying all my siblings out, nigga. I'm going gang. Where's Karan at?
Where's Ryan at?
Yo, where's Karan at? Where's Karan at? Where's Karan at? Where's Karan at?
Where's Ryan at?
Yo, where's my mans? Nigga, I'm glowing. I don't give a fuck. Where's my bag now? Bro, I need a bag for my teeth. They're fucked up. And I'm not finna cry, because I cried running through some fucking woods. Oh, God.
We'll finish this tomorrow, y'all. I'm done. I hope that you donated if you could donate. I hope you liked if you could like. That's the Cash App right down there on the bottom. Oh my God, I'm so tired, y'all. My hair is banging, bro. It's banging. We coming back tomorrow, y'all. Let me get some rest. I love y'all, man. Please, I hope y'all like the video. Like, man. I hope we got 150 likes in here. Come on, y'all. Before y'all head out, like the video for me. I'm a head hurting, bro. I gave y'all all I got, baby. Don't worry, I got more tomorrow. Peace. Rest in peace to Quran.